Ivanka Trump has finally sort of emerged to respond. She hasn't spoken, actually, I think, since at least, since the tape,
not on
Billy,
camera.
not
but
on
I think
camera.
She's actually been interviewed about it.
She released a statement to Fast Company, I think, as part of a profile, sort of after the profile was finished about it. And this is the first time she's been on camera since the tape of her father bragging about sexual assault with Billy Bush. And she's at an event in California, and she took issue with how the media had been reporting on her dad. And here she is. Do we have that queued up, guys? Okay, let's take a listen to this.
A lot of people, how much of the conversation last week has been your father's accusation that it's rigged. Do you believe that this election is rigged?
I will tell you that the media has been vicious. And look, there's a lot of business people in the room. We've all had articles written about us by the business press that were saying, that wasn't exactly fair, or, the fact check, there's a few things off, but, this has been a different level. We take it personally. Obviously, there's some things said that are deeply personal, but just, on a less emotional example, this week, or in the last couple of days, I saw on the front cover of the New York Times a story talking about how the Trump brand was being decimated due to the campaign. Our team had provided statistics as it relates to our hotel company, for example, showing traffic patterns and actual analytics and data. They insisted on using quotes from random people. I have no idea where they called. They chose to use a booking engine that represented a total last year of 16 bookings. But they didn't say that. They said the decrease in bookings, this booking engine, which doesn't typically book at luxury hotels, and across, we have so many hotels. We have thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of room night a year. And they took a company that booked 16 room nights with us and didn't say that, but instead said that our bookings went down 38% last year. And we told them, we said, but this isn't a relevant metric. They only did 16 room nights. It's not Expedia. This is not a relevant metric by which to judge our performance. We gave them the facts. All they had from us wasn't the quote where we actually shared the facts of our performance. They had the quote that we think this is a mischaracterization of how our business is doing. And they didn't mention the lack of volume that this provides. So it's very, it is demoralizing when you're working very hard and you have teams who are working tremendously hard to read these type of things. So I think that the bias is very, very real. And I don't think I would have said this to you even a year ago. I don't, but I've seen it too many times. It's tremendous.
So, two quick things that occur to me, Sam. Will have produced in those what is that? Oh, that's the background. Clearly, she has her dad's presidential campaign forefront of her mind. And number two, I think we can now hear a little bit. There's the slight pant there, and the tremendous, and the sort of panic.
Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Over. Subscribe.